I'm gonna do like a small guide, sort of a guide. I'm gonna start in the main menu because I got some settings I want to show, you know. So I feel like one that I see half people like, don't use it is display health. So it tells you the number of what your opponent has and also what you have. But it's pretty huge. This can work really well if you know how much your combos do. So if you know your optimals or you have your own combo, this helps you decide what resources you want to use. So this helps for like round winning combos. Maybe you don't have to waste a fatal blow or a crushing blow to win the round, you know? So it's that. There's controls. For me, none of it really matters for the characters I play. But I think command grab players like to have it on long. But me, just short. Don't really matter. Crush blow hub check. Definitely want that on, just so you can, you know, control when to use your crushing blows. Like you'll see me not use divorce once you grab crushing blow in like the first round, even because I just want the side switch, you know. And the release check, definitely went off. I feel like this is also for like command grab players, so it's like kind of complicated. So like, if let's just say you're trying to do down one to command grab, and command grab is down back forward 3. Let's just say collector's doing that. So collector, so that's collector. You have to hold down square as you're inputting the thing. So you'll be holding square the entire time, and then input the command grab and press. But you have to do it. It's nah, man. It's too complicated. I just rather just tap, you know. Just tap square, you know. And this remains off, and these are on. Online, yes, there's a setting we should want to use. Well, these two, yeah, it's good to know the ping. I feel like at least 120. The number is like 120 or lower, that's good enough. But like 140 higher, it's kind of pushing it. Offlane put delayed. This helps with labbing flawless blocks because it's a little bit closer to the online timing. And online timing and then offline timing, flawless block, 100% different. You're gonna be labbing this like offline. You don't have this on. It's gonna fuck you over. So definitely turn this on. And then for the brightness, I just crank that up, man. I just want to be able to see everything. But let's get in the lab. We got Buzz, Devorah, and Ace and Ace Joker right here. So starting off, remember settings. I like to keep it on. I don't really like to see the button lock or the damage info. Kind of gets in the way, you know. And just changing it every single time. So this helps, you know. It doesn't just remember these settings, it also remembers some of the AI settings like the block mode. So not all of these settings, but just some of them, you know. So main thing I like to keep is the reset distance close. So unless we're talking about, you know, like spacing and stuff, I'm kind of tired of seeing these labbing videos like you have to like dash up here or like do a jump. Just like if you're doing something that's needed right here, just keep it close, you know. Like there's no need for all that. You don't have to do that. You don't have to put stuff. Alright. I like to keep this on 1% just in case, you know, use fatal blow. And time to time, frame data, yes. So for frame data, we're just gonna put it aside. So good AI options. You're gonna go with the first one, block mode. Auto will help with setup characters. So basically, AI will let you do a combo, and once that combo's over, you'll start blocking afterwards. And yeah. So next one is stance. It obviously just blocks standing, right? Unless you change the movement mode to duck. And then, there you go. So, it will whiff highs, right? So, to fix that, we just changed the block mode to stance hold. So, you're actually holding the block button, you know? So, and then there we go. So, and then for all, it's just, it doesn't matter where they're at, they just block everything. But if they're ducking, highs will still whiff. And there isn't anything for that, which is okay. So random attack, random combo, those will help with, you know, hit confirming. Random combo definitely helps with hit confirming. So we just put this to standing. So right there, hit confirm. There you go. And for the block type, we can set the flawless, but it's just nothing. Reversal attack, I don't really use it. But of course, if you do something, and it's really sensitive, like only like one move, unless 2 moves jail. Like that didn't completely jail. That doesn't completely jail. Okay, that jail. So after 1 move, it just does move directly at them. So, and it says that you can customize this as well. So like if you go right here and you go to record and you go to the record to hold on, custom get reversal. Let's just do pretty simple, right? We just reset everything. We got a block attack, so this will automatically turn this to flawless block. So you can maybe update it so you can choose between fast, late, and late. So like stuff like that. So this can kind of help you with spacing. You can use this to like, just yeah, spacing. And then the get up mode, kind of the same. We just so this is kind of the same with reversal. You can just do something like this. Also good for like setup characters. This kind of helps you learn like hitboxes, like hitbox issues that your character might have, you know. So, and of course you can record it. You just do right here. Even though I swore I just reset that, but that's alright. And breakaway, you can choose the timing on it. Throw escapes, obviously, we toggle that. And quick AI options, just pretty much just saves this stuff. So, alright, so we got this feature, right? We got a cool feature you're gonna find with this record feature. So this helps with lapping mix-ups, making a combo video or breakaway stuff, you know, like setups. So basically, we'll start with the mix-up. So Joker's got a mix-up operator, forward 1 and forward 2. If he doesn't have the kapow, so mix up with the overhead. So take a look at the frame data on the right. Startup is 11 frames, right? That's the first hit. So the second hit, 13 frames. That last hit is a 17 frame low. And the overhead is 23 frames. So if we do the math, we got 17 frame low, 23 frame overhead, kind of react, right? 6 frames difference. So the idea is you most likely want to hold down first because the low is going to come first. So we're going to record the first one right here. And then we're going to record overhead. And then we're going to change the playback to randomly playback. So you can see, Joker is taking extra steps when he goes for the overhead. When he's going for the low, hold on, he's not really taking the extra steps. See what I mean? So, another way to go about it, you can just go and reset on playback. Just in case you don't really feel comfortable pressing the touchpad every single time. Which just as good. Another thing this record feature can do is help you with combos, like breakaway combos specifically. But you can also just other stuff too, like so I'll show you. So obviously you can go to custom and just do breakaway, but you don't have like full control. So I like to go record the third recording slot specifically because, and then we go to the playback tray, we use the right stick, so nothing's happening, right? Unless you do this. So I like to record down R2 because that's the breakaway input. So I check it with down 2. It's not as fast as my liking, so I record again. That's instant. I like that. So for that one, it's simple as that, you know. And then let's just say you want to allow like anti-air combos, so you can do like 1 or 2. You can record AI to jump forward and do stuff like that, you know. So like breakaway, boom. Just stuff like that, right? And if you want to get like more complicated, you can add like interactables, record a second one, to record an interactable, and then you get Aaron Black that throws some dynamite or something. You can just go crazy with it, you know what I mean? So for that, so let's just say there's like another way to go around it. So maybe you're not good with combos, or maybe there's this one combo that you just can't seem to get down. So like that. So let's start with this one. So this work combo is kind of hard, and you just can't seem to get that right, you know. So let's say you're not really too confident in timing, so you just need the AI to do it one time for you. So you record the opponent, and then you go record. You go on the opponent's side, and you just go or do this. My bad. We'll just keep it simple. Alright, so recording that, right? Boom. The best thing about the record feature is having setups. So this can work for both ways, right? So you can work against the setup, or just you're just trying to improve the setups, you know. So for me, I put myself in those setups, see how I can get out of it. Now if I get out of it, I can try to change it, you know, a bit. So this way I changed it up a bit. So for this setup right here, I changed the timing, spacing, just something simple, right? So what I'm doing is I already figured out some stuff. So right here, they can't press, right? So now if you time it perfectly, like this will just straight up jet. So boom, GLs, right? Up 3, shield combo off of it, right? So really wake up, not really gonna do anything. Right there, that's the problem. There's a gap in the when you do a roll. That one can be a problem because you wouldn't be ready just to switch sides like that. So you can probably still mash. And let's see, what about jump? I don't think it's an option. Kind of not. Yeah, you can jump back. It just depends. So if I kick it like far away, you'll get clipped for it. Fatal blow. So this is one thing that you'll see a lot. So to correct that, I block before taking my turn. So what I got, boom, now I can continue the combo. So if I didn't fatal blow, that would jail. As you can see, my down one didn't come out. Hold up. Like see how I tap square and then tap down one and then block again? It didn't even count as a counter, so that whole thing just jailed. And I guess you can get like a free button check, but not really free, but